Welcome back to another episode of GTA 6 News, and in this episode we're going to go through some of the biggest news that's happened this week in regards to GTA 6. But before we get into today's video, there's only 25 of the day one hoodies left over, so if you want to get one, the link is down below. And secondly, if you do enjoy today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps the channel massively. So the first bit of news is someone has painstakingly recreated the GTA 6 trailer in real life. As you can see, it's absolutely insane, and the original link to this is in the description below, so after you've watched this video, definitely go over and just give it a like and give them some support. This sort of stuff takes a lot of effort, and the person that's done it has done it extremely well, and honestly the amount of work that must have gone into this is pretty breathtaking. So yeah, it looks incredible, so make sure you go and drop a like on this and give support to the original creator. And the next bit of news is GTA 5 has reached 195 million units worth of sales. Now 2 days ago, Take-Two Interactive had their earnings call with their investors, and the earnings call is essentially when they give all of the investors an update on what's happening with Take-Two Interactive and their sub-brands, whether it be 2K Games or Rockstar Games or any of the other games development companies they own. During this call, a lot of things were discussed, and I've done a full in-depth breakdown video which goes through everything that was discussed in this call in relation to GTA 6, so you can see that in the top right. Now during this call, one of the investors asked what the predictions are for fiscal year 2025, which is April 2024 to the end of March 2025. One of the heads at Take-Two Interactive, Laney Goldstein, said that currently the prediction for fiscal 25 is about $7 billion. And a lot of articles have taken this and ran with it and come to some quite confusing conclusions. The original prediction that was made back in November of around $7 to $8 billion was literally a ballpark figure, because honestly they had no real solid proof and they weren't anywhere near fiscal 25 at the time. They weren't really able to draw a proper conclusion of what their net booking figure is going to be for fiscal 25, as of course fiscal 25 hasn't even started yet. During this Take-Two earnings call, Laney said that it's going to be realistically over $7 billion, but they will give us revised figures in May. But that $8 billion figure in November was really just a ballpark estimate. But as we found out during the call, some of the other franchises that Take-Two own aren't performing that well. So the current revised estimation figure was moved back to about $7 billion. And a lot of people are saying this means that we probably won't be getting GTA 6 in early 2025, but no one's reporting on the fact that Take-Two Interactive's current turnover is about $5 billion a year. So for that $5 billion to go up to $7 billion could very well mean the release of GTA 6. It is not at all a stretch to assume that. So when you see these articles, please take them with a pinch of salt, because I'm 90% sure that a lot of the people that are writing these articles are just copying and pasting sources that they found elsewhere, and they haven't actually listened to the earnings call themselves. A lot of people that listen to the earnings call manage to get the full context that some of Take-Two Interactive's game franchises aren't doing that well, but some of their businesses are. So they're expecting losses in some areas, but to get from $5 billion up to $7 billion usually only points to a really big successful game coming out. The next bit of news we have is the Florida Joker is back at it again. He took to TikTok earlier this week and posted this video.
GTA, Rockstar, Take-Two, we gotta talk. I'm not suing y'all no more. I'm not suing y'all. But y'all still out your goddamn nuggets. It's been 2 whole months. 2 months. Y'all still haven't reached out to me. Still haven't DM'd me. Let's do what's right. Show me like 50,000, 100,000. Let me voice the character. Let me go to the meet and greets. Let me go when the game's released, sign, take pictures with fans. Come on, man. We make worldwide news. Every blog, every news outlet covered me on the game. They already knew who I am. Trust me. So GTA, Rockstar, we gotta talk. I'm not suing y'all. Take-Two, I'm not suing y'all. Let's just do what's right. Let me voice the character. Let me promote the game. Let me go to all the Comic Cons, meet and greets. Let's go, man. You know that's me. Florida Joker, Miami Joker. I'm making that game more relevant. People want to play it. I'm the reason why that game is so hyped right now. So Rockstar, Take-Two, GTA, we gotta talk. Because I ain't suing you.
Now, of course, bro likes coming out of trees, which is fair enough. I fully rate that. Being at one with nature, I'm all for it. But this time, rather than saying he's going to sue Rockstar, he now wants a job with them, and he knows exactly what his salary should be, between $50,000 and $100,000. I still can't believe he's back at it. I've said it in previous videos. The best thing this guy can do is just make loads of GTA themed content and try and earn brand deals or sponsorship deals with it. He might not get any, he might get some, but that's definitely more likely than Rockstar employing him. Next, we have some updated predictions for Trailer 2. So I spent a lot of time in my Discord chatting with you guys, and of course I spent a lot of time on forums, and of course listening to industry analysts like Jason Schreier. If we look at Rockstar Games' past with releasing trailers and how they stagger out their trailer releases, the current assumptions are us receiving a trailer before summer, so probably sometime around about May sort of time. That's also in line with Take-Two Interactive's next earnings call, and usually the trailers drop a couple of weeks after these earnings calls, which is what we saw back in November when we had an announcement of the trailer coming out. So that's going to be all for today's video. Tomorrow's video is the Q&A, so if you do have any questions about me, about Grand Theft Auto, about the channel, about the GTA space as a whole, make sure to go over to my post on the community tab and ask any questions, or alternatively you can ask questions down below this video and I'll include them in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.